Morning, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's keeping safe. If you're on a hard lockdown, I hope the four walls of your residence are not driving you nuts. And if you're on a soft lockdown like we are here in my state, I hope you're practicing social distancing such as I am. As you can see, not a soul around me. I'm on a dump site right now that the property owner told me about. It is on a hillside, so I'm having to exercise some caution so I don't end up going down there. If I end up down there, I think the only way for me to get out of there is to continue all the way down to the river, and we don't want that. Plenty of bones here. He said there were bottles that he'd seen here too also. I've dug 2 out so far. They are cork tops, but they are slicks, and they are, I'm going to think that they are about the early 20th century right now. But hey, it's bottles. It's better than nothing. So I'm going to keep looking, and when something cool comes out, I will let you know. See ya. Bye. Okay, just got another bottle. Jaff it has on it. J-A-F and Company, it looks like. I can't quite make that out. Looks like Jaff. Again, early 20th century, I think. Well, folks, the bottle dump digging, or the dump digging, got cut short. Property owner came over, and we've been visiting probably for the last 2 hours. It happens, and my philosophy is, if the property owner wants to come talk to you, you talk to the property owner, or whatever. It's their property, and you're there at their convenience. So anyway, we went chatted for a while on the hillside where the bottle dump was at, and we just checked out an old stone farm here on some adjoining property. I'll post photos of that at the end of this. And now we're heading over to another place on his, which is on his property. It was an old hotel alongside the railroads that were here. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. I'll take some photographs, maybe do a video or what have you, and I'll get back with you. Okay, talk to you in a little bit. See ya. Bye. Okay, so property owners showing me around. I'll do the video now. This is the old hotel. A couple of old buildings down here. This town started in the 1870s. Just gonna wander around a bit. That is so cool. He said that's actually a hitching post, not that. That hitching post that was put in. Probably put in after the this hotel was apparently moved 3 times. How often do you get to check out an old shed like this? Look at this old wheelbarrow. That's cool. I've actually got a friend who probably able to identify that. This is really cool in here. So there's an old garage. There's a 1939 newspaper ad. You can see it's got the mule shoe over there for good luck. Now this is really cool. I saw this and I had to take a photograph of this. Mason jars, or not mason jars, what am I thinking? Mayonnaise jars and all that type of stuff. For your nails and all that stuff. Up on the ceiling. What a brilliant way. You just don't see that nowadays. Old cowboy boots. All sorts of stuff. Looks like the pan to an engine they were using for a shelf thing. Look at this. Tin cans, oil cans and such. being used as containers. You just don't see this anymore. You know, nobody would think about doing that. Absolutely amazing. You got an old fork that doesn't work anymore? There you go. Turn it to hanging stuff. Absolutely brilliant. I'll watch my footing here, make sure I don't tread any nails. And then you got all this stuff up here hanging. Also, check out the newspapers on the ceiling here. Let's see. I saw a date on one of them. It's the Los Angeles Examiner. Examiner Sports. Right there. Where did I see that date? Oh, November 14th, 1938. That's cool. What else do we have here? Monday, November 14th, 1938 again. 3 days only. Check this out. 3 days only. 59 cents for a pen. Unbelievable. Big fat nails holding the paper up. And corrugated paper too. This is just awesome. Don't lose out on. Get your new stove right there. Just brilliant. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's keep going. There's your 1926 dated nail. There's one more I know that's over here we'll look at in a little bit. I'm just going to see if I see any more. Property owner said I could grab them, so I probably will. This shed was finished in tin, probably off an old roof off a barn or something. Ooh, creaky. Still a little too early for the wasps, thank goodness. You should have seen some of the wasp nests I saw today. Absolutely scary. Now let's move this out of the way. It's a drawer. The old fuel can, I'm guessing. Old lawnmower. It's got the old electric in here. Look at this stuff. Hormel ham, in case anybody's hungry. Libby's barbecue or deep something beans with pork and tomato sauce. Brilliant. Unico antifreeze. So again, look at these as containers. They reuse stuff. Not like nowadays. Oh, let's just throw it away. We're not going to use it. Leather, probably horse tack. Old saw blade up here. I wonder if that's a... Let's see if I can get it out. I wonder if that's got... Oh, it does. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. It's got the medallion that would have gone on this. Yeah, I can't read it, but there you go. It does have a medallion on it. That's cool. Just don't see that stuff any day. So this is obviously an add-on to that shed at some point. The first one we just walked in. Very cool. There's a horseshoe, I guess you call it. A horse, I can't remember what you call it. So, apparently, the property owner was told by his grandfather that there used to be gardens right here, but the water being pumped out by this windmill was so cold it would shock the plants. So they built this cistern here so as the water had a chance to warm up before it went out to the gardens. That's very interesting. I just noticed these. Got some barrel bands here. Very cool. For putting a log and cutting the wood, you know what I mean. One of those. Trash dump right here, it looks like. Property owner has no idea what any of this stuff was used for. This was obviously stacked up at some point. Oh, there's the other dated nail right there. I'll have to get out. That one's 1929. This was another barn, long since collapsed. That's some old glass right there. That's to a motor vehicle of some type. Look at that. This is the back end of this barn, I guess. Made out of railroad sleepers from the railroad that went through here. As you see, it's all collapsed over time. That's an interesting hook. Look at that. It's kind of cool how they did that with the old pieces of wood. I best be careful here. Seems it's leaning. I don't see any dated nails. Pile of Romex. Horse tack. Probably hanging outside. Animal trap, I'm guessing, or chicken pen. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Let me show you this. That's what that looks like. Too bad. Well, that was a chicken feeder right there. Yeah, feeding chickens. Oh, that's too bad. Chick feeder, what do you want to call it? yeah, I got pretty much free reign for this place. So yeah, like I said, this building here probably moved 3 times. That right there, this is its third final built location. Has no foundation. Chances are there are privy holes, so I'm going to be searching. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, that old wheelbarrow. I'm going to take a photograph of it, so I'm going to move this away so I can get a photo. Anyway, there you go. If I find anything else that's exciting, I'll let you know. But obviously this went from a bottle dump or a dump site digging to a I don't know what you call it, a grand adventure. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Well, that was an interesting look around. Got a little bit of metal detecting in. Found a couple of things. Should be back here in a couple of days though, and to root around some different areas, show you guys around. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If it's your first time here on my channel and you like what you see, please click like, please subscribe. If you think somebody out there would enjoy the video, be sure to share that video and any of my other videos. And if you're not new to the channel, thanks for watching again. I appreciate it, and I will chat with you all soon. See ya. Bye.